It's literally like Los Santos Customs down here. I don't even know how I got myself into this. I mean, I was so hyped to getting here that a little bit of a tickaroonie, and you know, it is what it is. I just dropped $1,500 on this. This is my whole paycheck right here on this cryptocurrency because I met this guy yesterday and he was cool as hell and he fucked with me. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. This is the night, baby.
God continuing to pour down his favor.
Fuck yeah, Memekong to the fucking moon, baby. Let's get it. Going up the elevator right now, baby. I'm gonna try to get some interviews, talk to some people, and let's see how it goes, baby.
What's going on, world? Chris Thoman here, founder of Memekong. Met Lucas last night. Guy's asking a lot of great questions. Very diligent guy in crypto. One of our newest holders. Happy to have him as part of the Memekong family and the Gorilla Gang. We're doing some really amazing things in regard to the crypto space. Obviously, we're called Memekong. We're a community-driven token, but I like to refer to us as a hybrid token because we're not just relying on our community to go out there and do things and bring awareness. We actually have real utility that we're dropping. We have a number of things that we're working on, and we also are doing a big event right now, as you can see, connecting the real world with the digital community, which is very rare and unique in the crypto space. We have the first supercar rally in crypto, which will be going through Denver, Vail, Aspen, Telluride, and then back home. But like I said, that's one of many things that we're doing in the space to actually be first. So if you're open to learning more about a token that is bringing multiple utilities to the table with a team that works nonstop with a great track record behind them, come join us, come check us out. Be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. You can always find us in the Telegram. We're extremely transparent. In a world where there's not a lot of transparency or a lot of accountability, but we're going out there, we're changing things, and we're setting the precedent.
So my name is James Dushan. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Lootverse. Lootverse is a hyper-realistic environment for people to feel immersed in a particular space. For me was when I understood that Bitcoin, at least what powers it, the blockchain, was a network. And when I understood that, I think I went down the rabbit hole for about 6 months. I never didn't, and I'm still in the rabbit hole, still trying to come out of it, 10 years later.
Yeah.
Like I know this is rare just because I've been into crypto now for a couple years, and I was doing it full time. Like that's all I did with my time. I put in as many hours every day as I could, and because I know with crypto you can't just put one foot in. Like I tell anyone who wants to get into crypto, you have to put both feet in, dive right in. 1 foot in isn't going to cut it if you want to make money. And so after making money, losing money, making lots of money, losing lots of money, going through just the journey that most people in crypto have to go through, I thanks to God, I found Memekong at an early stage, and yeah, extremely blessed. That's all I can really say. Just extremely blessed to be here with these people, like just all people that I aspire to be like when I'm older. And
I've known Chris for over 20 years. We've always been good friends, and we saw that there was a need for transparency and integrity in the market. So, we decided to get rid of the trash. We're also fully doxed, so you don't see a lot of that, especially in the Memecoin side of things. So you know who you're getting into bed with, you know who you're dealing with. You see us out there. We're actually right now currently merging the digital community with the real world community, and you don't see that with a lot of the tokens. You can go on their pages, you may see a giveaway here and there, but that's it. You don't actually see them interacting with, and I don't want to say investors, I don't want to say holders, with their family. These people are family, and we're actually getting a chance to meet each other in the real world, and that's what matters.
I've been a project manager from the inception, and yeah, we're just at the beginning. It's very important in crypto that you do your own research and don't just listen to what everyone says, because there's a lot of people that talk the talk but don't necessarily walk the walk. So if you do your own due diligence and you'll find out where the good teams are in the real project. But the way to make real money in crypto is to get involved with a project at an early stage and ride it to the top, and invest in projects with real utility. And here at Memekong, we're revolutionizing the space.
Really, what it stems down to is the true measure of success is how many people you bless, not how much money you have in the bank. And so at Memekong, we really go out there and we start with our community first because we understand the importance of building a solid foundation. But our end game is to really just go out there and help a lot of people and bless as many people as possible. But we're starting at home, and we're starting with the people that are going out there and really just taking the time and energy to better our community, to better our project. But at the end of the day, it's not really about me. It's not really about the team. It's really about God continuing to pour down His favor, being selfless, and helping as many people as possible.
There's so many scary aspects of crypto, and Memekong basically covers all of those. It's a real investment. It's not just some bullshit. It's not just some kids trying to hit a home run or anything like that. These are real people who have been very successful in all their business endeavors in the past. They have great backgrounds, and they're great people. So it's hard to kind of just talk about all cryptos in general, but as far as Memekong goes, and my advice to anyone wanting to get into crypto is get into Memekong, do some research. Like, obviously don't just listen to what I'm saying, do some research into other projects and what makes Memekong different, what makes the team different, why we're here, how is this even happening, is this normal for a crypto project to get together and to have rallies that are across a state, people flying in from all over the world. Like I said, I came in from Canada, it was a 20-hour drive, and there's people here from Spain, from all over America, and we're all getting together. It's a true community.
Yeah, sure. So I think the advice is the same no matter where you're at. Fail, and that's okay. But that's actually where you grow. That's where you develop. Embrace the failure. Even embrace the uncertainty. Even like don't fear stepping out in something you don't know what the end looks like. This is something I think that hinders a lot of people from development. And so for a young person where you can take risks, and even if you lose everything, like as a young person, what difference does it make? You don't really have much anyway. So, build yourself back up, learn from whatever it is that you had to go through, get the good out of it, and then implement that in moving forward in the next project, whatever that is.
And Chris was like, hey dude, you wanna be on the team and help us launch Memekong? I was like, all right. So then Chris and I were on the VC for about 12 hours launch day, and then finally got sleep after about 2 days.
Nice.
The rest is history. Dude, it was wild. Memekong itself is community like a meme token, but it also has a lot of utility, which you'll come to see kind of along the journey of everything they have going for them. We're also partnered with Lootverse, who is the most insane metaverse you'll ever see. The technology is so, it's unreal, Engine 5, but it is real. You can hardly tell the difference. It's absolute insanity. And they're going to be doing some augmented reality stuff with the rally as well, and hoping to do more from there. We also have some other partnerships too. They're going to be making a game for Memekong. We also have Clay here, who actually got us a helicopter for the rally as well. And then we're working with a couple other companies who are going to be doing some cool tech. I'm not sure if I'm really allowed to speak on it as much yet, but you guys will kind of see that down the road.
What advice do you give to people that aren't invested crypto yet?
It can be scary. It is new. It does seem weird. A lot of people think about it like, oh, it's not really, it's monopoly money. But if you really do your research, you're going to see that the world governments and themselves are going to be moving into crypto itself and digitalized currency. So I would take advantage of it now and get in earlier before all fiat is destroyed and then you don't have money to invest. Because it will be your future, and you want to look at some good projects, do your research, because let's be honest, guys, technology is crazy, so there's going to be a lot of scams out there too. So always be careful, always do your research. You always want to talk to someone who knows the space, and you always want to be careful out there online. But crypto will change the future, mark my words.
And when you get into it, you find the things that really interest you and really you're passionate about. For me, it was the fact that Bitcoin was censorship resistant. You could own your own currency and you could trade your own value. I was born in a small country off the east coast of Africa, and to me, I saw the struggles of people within the monetary sort of ambit that they lived under. and having something that they could custody themselves that couldn't be inflated or manipulated by centralized parties was something that really had a touch to me, and that's part of the reason why I got so passionate about it. So the first thing that I would say to people is, do not even research, but learn about it and find the thing that, the strand that you're passionate about, and that's going to open up a bunch of doors. And the second question is, what sort of life advice, at the end of the day, I'm still learning, right? We're still teething in life. But for me, it's about, always offering value. My father always said to me right earlier on, right? Business is very simple. Offer value to somebody and they'll pay you back, whether it's in love, friendship, or money. But that's the trade. If you understand that trade, then you understand that being of value to others and serving others is the foundation of business. So that would be my advice. When you think about the internet, what is the internet at the end of the day other than being a global consciousness machine, right? When I was a young guy or when my grandfather looked at things, in order for him to remember other people, he would have to be in a book or told through stories or in photographs, etc. Today, if you're not on the internet, you don't exist, right, in the future. So for the first time, we are evolving in a non-biological manner, and the internet is the store of this global consciousness. So I would say, Ludeverse is basically, providing a unification of the technologies so people can express themselves in that new evolution that we're living in. And that's called full immersion, or what people call metaverse.
If you want to see more of the interviews, here's a link to all the full interviews. Memekong's to the fucking moon.